Yo, what's going on, guys? So, I'm out here eating, but we still gotta stay accountable, still gotta stay on top of things. So, I'm about to do my devotional before I even eat. Alright, so today I'm gonna be talking about really just being used. Really just being used on what we have to be doing. Really, how we have to approach people with care, with love. So, in 1 Corinthians 9, verse 19 through 23, it's Paul talking about his freedom. He's talking about, in verse 19, though I am free and belong to no one, I have made myself a slave to everyone to win as many as possible. What is he talking about when he says win? He's talking about the souls. He's talking about winning a soul for Jesus, right? In verses 20 through 21 and to 22, it talks about how whoever he's talking to, he becomes like them. He goes around them so that he could reach them and he could speak to them the way that they could understand. In verse 22 it says, to the weak I become weak to win the weak. I have become all things to all people so that by all possible means I might save some. So Paul already knows that he's not going to save everybody. He already knows that, but he's saying, so I can save as many as possible. Verse 23, I do this all for the sake of the gospel, that I may share in its blessings. So even though Paul has freedom to not be like these other people, he chooses to become like them, but not change his mindset. In the NIV version, it says, though myself I am not under the law. And then it also says, though I am not free from God's law, but I am under Christ's law. So, even though he's with the people who don't believe in the law, he's still under Christ's law, and he knows that. The mindset that he has to have in order to save as many people as possible, it's just out of this world. It's hard to even explain, because why? He's saying, I do this all to have hope and to hope that someone might get saved. To the weak, he will become weak. To the strong, he will become strong. To the Gentiles, he become like the Jews. To the Gentiles, to the Jews, he'll become like the Jews. And this is all just to win souls for Christ. I really like when in verse 22 when it says, I have become all things to all people, so that by all means I might save some. Us as servants, we have to really step into that position where we're willing to be whatever someone needs. We're willing to be a friend. We're willing to be someone who they can listen to, someone who they can just talk to and we can listen. They just want an ear to talk to, a shoulder to cry on. But are we willing to do that things so that they could feel the love of God? Are we doing that thing so that they might have a chance to be saved? So as we go out here, we're less than a few days away. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's like 3 days away. We're leaving. So I leave you guys with, be used. Be used. However God is calling you to be used out there, be obedient to it. Be like Paul and become like everything so that we might win some souls. We're not going to win every single soul, but we might win some souls by just doing this. This is just one little assignment. Be like them, get an understanding of where they're coming from, and then maybe, just maybe, they might be saved. So as we go out here into Baltimore, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, or wherever else we're going, let's just be open to being someone that the people could use, someone that the people could have been looking for. We're not going out here with the mindset of, oh, this is who I am and not changing. Paul, he was always willing to change just to win a soul. So the question I have for you guys are we willing to change to win a soul, or are we staying too comfortable in what we are doing? So that's what I gotta leave you guys off with. But all right, love you guys.